basically a romantic movie that's completely told with dance and flashbacks. There is no dialogue with it. Most of the story is told through the expression of the main three characters into dancing, and the flashbacks help tell that story of basically about a lover who's in trouble deciding whether to choose his ex-love or his new love. My name's Ricardo. I'm the writer and I'm one of the directors of this film.
My name is Alexandra Gonzalez and I'm the unit production manager. I picked a really good crew, so I really expect the best of everybody. Right now, that's what I want, like really hard work, because I know I have one of the best hardworking people in my crew.
I'm Patricia Sierra, I'm a director. I'm definitely excited. I think we have a very, very, very dedicated crew, and everybody knows what they're doing.
My name is Oscar Andrade. I am the first assistant director. My job is pretty much to maintain order on set and make sure everything's going according to plan.
My name is Ralph Gonzalez, and I am the cinematographer for this film. I basically photograph the film. I'm in charge of the camera department and the grip and electric department. I basically take the director's vision and play in with all the technical aspects of photographing the director's vision.
I'm Paige DeMarco. I'm the production designer on this film. And pretty much my job is to achieve the overall look and feel of the film through the design of the set.
I basically expect everyone to have a great time and have a fun experience with this film. I personally hope that, this is basically the type of film, in my opinion, that puts everything that we learn as students to the test. Because since it's a film that has no dialogue, it's mainly dance, and it's very extravagant. There's a lot of work to be done. So I think for us as students, our final project, it basically puts dollar knowledge to that test. And I hope everyone has a great experience with this, and everyone just has a fun time with it. To be honest, it was like my first time. As many other crew members on here, it is their first time doing this type of film and first time in that position. So for me, pre-production stakes, in pre-production I was making a lot of mistakes as far as storyboards and shot lists. I'm like, I'm going crazy. And so, but I felt like I wasn't really pulling my radar around. I was getting really nervous because I was hoping the important thing for me was everyone was having a good time. And I felt like I wasn't doing that.
We're about to see location. So now each key position for each department goes check out location and see what they need to do in order for us to film that day.
Pretty much on the tables that are sitting around, I want candles lit. Have different stacked candles and have them lit throughout the thing. But that's another thing for continuity that we have to look at, because you can't have the candles burning all down the whole time you're shooting.
Pre-production went pretty smooth, I believe. There was also a lot of miscommunications, but everything was just addressed on time. There was nothing that we got, so let's say 3 days before shooting and we didn't have. Everything was done and everything was on point at the final.
Big things have been happening. Ed, when he was going out searching for a new choreographer and new dancers to find, he actually found 2 professional dancers. They have their own school, they have their own lesson plans, they teach their own students. They know every tango person here in the Orlando area and Florida. They're very international. And once they heard the script and once they heard the old title Dance With Me, they fell in love with it right away, to the point where they were willing to help us with whatever we needed.
You plan everything, and then when you get on set, it could be a totally different thing. But at least since you plan and you have an idea, and then you have backup plans, and maybe we could do this way, maybe we could shoot this from this angle, and so it's always really good to prepare for anything, because once you get into location, it could be totally different.
We've actually got a lot accomplished. We've actually finished the set, and I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, today's the last day that we worked on the set. We just moved in some furniture and ended up looking a lot better than I think any of us could have expected. So we're pretty happy with it.
If we're getting stuff done on time, if we can get this whole set up by today, that means we're doing good.
For one of the shots, we actually had to take down one of the walls that was originally put up for in Diego's room. It had a window on it. I mean, it wasn't a big deal, but it kind of was a setback because we already purchased the window and the wall was built, so that was one thing that happened. Well, what's going on right now is, I guess I messed up on floor plan right here.
Developed like crews. We got a cutting crew and we got a construction crew. Everyone kind of did their own thing. We got a small set though, so it really, we got done what I think we're gonna expect to get done and what we expected to get done. So everything's going pretty smoothly.
We built 2 sets here. We have Diego's bedroom and Carmen's bedroom, which we're replicating to be five different bedrooms. For Carmen's bedroom is Carmen's bedroom, Diego's mother's bedroom, and Carmen's bedroom to flashback, her flashback sequence. And Diego's bedroom is Diego's bedroom and Diego's flashback bedroom, which should take place in New York, or that's the setting somewhere like in the US. So that's something tricky, which I think is going to be fun for the swing gang, because while we're filming one set, they have to get ready for setting up the next room to make it look like the other room. So everything, that first day is going to be hectic because we have to keep fixing a lot of things. Today is day 1 of filming, and everyone's just setting up for the first shot.
I think production has gone well overall. Like, I mean, we had some bumps in communication. Like John said, the right hand meeting with the left hand. But overall, I mean, we got all the shots that we wanted. And just communication, we gotta work on communication. The first day was kind of rough, but now I think it's getting better and better.
We've had bumps in the road. We always slow down on time. Time is, I hate time. I really hate time. Time is not a friend. First day, well, I think what was that slowed us down was we have many wardrobe changes and makeup changes, so that slowed us down a little bit, but we still caught up.
Production has been running smooth. To this point, I think it's been pretty good. We have a pretty big crew. I mean, the only thing is, you know, keeping a little bit quieter, but everything else has been fine.
Overall, cinematography, lighting, and camera, very, very nice. We have I really didn't trust my camera team at first, but after working with them for 4 days in a row, we're good. I mean, I work with these guys again.
It got better every day. It slowly got better every day. We were each learning something new, and that's what really this is. As far as other films we've done in this school, this was a beast to control.
As an actor on set, it's been pretty neat, especially with the group of people that are working together, observing everyone and, you know, how they're interacting with each other and making sure that the scenes are coming through and everybody's prepared for the next step. It's been really, really exciting, really interesting.
You know, it's been a wonderful experience. We've been very well taken care of. Everybody has been super nice and everything has been very smooth. And, you know, I'm sure that as in every production there are bumps along the way, except for everybody's been extremely professional and doesn't let doesn't let everybody else know what's going on, and it's felt very smooth. It's felt very on the go. It shows that they really put a lot of thought into pre-production.
One thing I like about our keys, and this is with Patricia as well, is that no matter how much we argue in meetings, no matter how much we argue on set, we always somehow manage to smile after that argument. We always manage to get together. We always manage to work out our issues right away so we could get the shot done, so we could get the day done, and so we could prepare for the next day.